Hey, second grade. We're starting a new unit about the Caldecott Medal. It's given out every year to the illustrator of a children's picture book, and it's the best illustrations of any children's picture book the year that the book was published. It's not the author's award, it's the illustrator's award, the person that creates the pictures. Although sometimes that person is also the author. But I will tell you, this is what the people that award the Caldecott Medal are looking for. As you can see, there's been a lot of books over the years. Since 1938 was the first one, and then this is the very last one, the newest one in 2020. We have both of these books in the library. The Caldecott is awarded to the illustrator where the pictures give us a visual experience. The pictures bring the story to life. The pictures in the book give us a feeling, and the pictures in the book work together in order to bring the story alive. The Caldecott medals look like this. The gold is a first place award. There is a second place and honor award every year. I'm going to get this a little bit closer so you can see what these look like. These are on the books, and anytime you've ever checked out a book from the library and you see these medals on the books on the cover, this is because that book won. If it's the gold, they have the first place illustrations for that year, and then this is the person that came in second place for illustrations. I'm going to go ahead and show you the very first book to win a Caldecott Award, and as you can see, it's on the cover of the book. The author and illustrator of this book, her name is Dorothy Lathrop, and the book is titled Animals of the Bible. I'm going to pull it out a little bit here, and I'm just going to show you the illustrations that she drew that won her the Caldecott Medal, first Caldecott Medal in history. So what happens is, second grade, is the year that the book is published is not the year that they win, it's the year after that. So this book was published in 1937. That's the copyright date. We know all about the publishing and what happens at the publishing company because we studied that. So it was published in 1937, but she won the award in 1938. And so here's what her illustrations look like. They're black and white, but the people that were on the judges of the books that were published in 1937, children's picture books, decided that she had the best illustrations that go along with the stories that she had in her book. Okay, get a few more here. These are all animals that show up in the Bible. Okay. Now, last year's 2019 winner is undefeated. By the author is Kwame Alexander, but the illustrator, his name is Kadir Nelson, and he has illustrated many books for picture books for children. So here is the Caldecott Medal. This book also got a couple other medals, but we're not going to go into that today. I'm going to go ahead and read The Undefeated by Kwame Alexander, but Kadir Nelson won 2020's Caldecott Award for his illustrations. Here we go. I'm going to pull this out a little bit, sorry. This is Undefeated. This is for the unforgettable, the swift and sweet ones who hurdled history and opened a world of possible. the ones who survived America by any means necessary. And the ones who didn't. This is for the undeniable, the ones who scored with chains on one hand and faith on the other. This is for the unflappable, the sophisticated ones who box adversity and tackle vision. And adversity means things that are hard. So they fight adversity and tackle vision. Who shine their light for the world to see and don't stop till the break of dawn. There's a lot of pictures on this page. His artwork is really amazing. This is for the unafraid, the audacious ones who carried the red, white, and weary blues on the battlefield to save an imperfect union. The righteous marching ones who sang, "We shall not be moved," because Black Lives Matter. This is for the unspeakable. These are slaves in the ships coming over the ocean, how they were put in the bottoms of the ships. And unspeakable means it's horrible. This is for the unspeakable. These were some of the young students who were denied access into the white schools years and years ago. This is for the unspeakable. And of course, this is Dr. Martin Luther King, who you have heard of. This is for the unlimited, unstoppable ones, the dreamers, the doers, who swim across the big sea of our imagination and show us the majestic shores of the promised land. The Wilma Rudolphs, the Muhammad Alis, the Althea Gibsons, the Jesse Owenses, the Jordans and the LeBrons, the Serenas and the Cheryls, the Reese Whitleys, and the undiscovered. These are all famous black athletes that have paved the way for so many of their others behind them. That's not good. This is for the unbelievable, the wee, real cool ones. This is for the unbending, black as the night is beautiful ones. So these are performers in the jazz age, the ones that created jazz, basically. I have a little bit of a, there we go. This is for the underdogs and the uncertain, the unspoken, but no longer untitled. This is for the undefeated. This is for you and you and you. This is for us. Okay, and then in this book there's some other information about historical figures and events that are featured in here. So that's something that if we're interested in looking at some point, we can check out who everybody was. Okay, so that's our first day of learning about the Caldecott Award, and I'll have another book for you next week that has won an award in the past.